So, hello guys, and we are back again, and it is a fourth part of the first. In this time, we are actually going to Jerusalem for our next mission.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
So, Diet Bureau.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
In this time, we are actually going less harassful, or we solve this matter quietly with Malik, because Malik have a great humor, and every time Malik meet with Altair and they start to quarrel together for a different matter. But I think in this time it is very soft. And another very important thing is that every time when we re-enter the city, the difficulty level is going up. So we need to do all things very carefully, and there is a lot of archer in cities, and you can see the lot of soldier in ground level. If you try to speed run in top of the roof, and there was archer, and if you try to run in the roads, there is lot of soldier also in there. So overall, in this time we don't have AI, so who make the games, they are actually figured out how to make little difficult the street, because if they don't make this type of difficulty, the game was very easy, and when you complete the game, it is very less funful. So they make this type of level. Another interesting thing is that when he upgrades, he get a new skill and get some weapons like that. Throwing knives, he get first at 5 throwing knife, then it's upgrade to the 10, 15, and the swords are also get upgrade, and his dagger also. And in the first Assassin's Creed, we only have the one hidden blade, but in the next game we get the both hand hidden blade, or dual hidden blade.
Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Jerusalem's
City is ours,
viewpoints are
and
not
always been ours.
that much higher
And it is
because
our
it is a,
duty
I think,
to
quite a
defend it
mountain
until death.
type of cities.
The Crusaders must be destroyed.
So they don't make a higher
The fires of
viewpoint.
war consume the land,
And those are very
thousands of
easy to
lives
climb,
are lost in its
but
defense.
you need to use your brain,
Tragedy.
climb those
I
areas.
say,
Overall,
this is an honor to die
very
in
decent
service to
game
God,
it is.
fighting for what we believe in.
And it is the first game, so we can't compare with other games. Day by day we are improved in real life, and games are also improved and get more feature, and games engine get updated.
God, you know, must be made
But
to pay.
in this time the optimize is very decent, and another good thing is that you can run this game in any PC. You only need just a Pentium dual core processor and 2 GB RAM. You can run this game in 1 GB, but it's not playable. So I always suggest that at least you have 2 GB RAM. You can play this game very well at low resolution. Even you can play Assassin's Creed 2, 3 and resolution, and also I think Liberation is my you can complete this Liberation game also, or another game is Black Flag. It's very hard to complete if you try in 2 GB RAM, but you can complete in 2 GB RAM PC. So we need to understand this mission. In this time we actually dropping with 2 people.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
So our first mission, someone actually captured his boy, and they are going to execute this child. So we need to go and help them. And another 2 mission is that one is pickpocketing and another is transfer the data.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
And they also are talking about the execution, and they don't want to hear their words, and they are a little bit scared for this happen. This mission is little tough. So we need to do this mission very carefully, because this person is undercover and mission is failed because of we can't did it proper time and the guards are watched. We don't have that much problem because we have a lot of skill set and we have a proper equipment, so we don't need to worry. In this time we are actually killing all the enemies because we need to make this area clear, then we pickpocket it. Before pickpocket we need to escape in this area and rejoin this area, then the people first came here.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
They are not back. We need to little further away. I think they are come back.
Please, help me.
Yes, they are come back. I hope
Why did you do that?
the soldier are not in here. Yes, soldier are not in here. We need to use a patient and do the pickpocket. Yes, we finished another pickpocket and we need to complete the another data transfer mission or protection mission. I think it is not far away, it is very near.
I think I've seen everything now. Odd. Why would he do that?
We are almost there. Yes, I can saw him.
Fine. All I ask is...
Altair.
Information.
Meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Very simple mission. We need to protect him. We need to walk with him. If someone going to attack him, we just need to kill this person. And I think this mission is quite fun because you can openly attack anyone. Just use a sword and help him because he don't use any kind of weapon. We just only need to follow him, and every time someone going to attack him, we need to protect him. In this time, if you are playing one more time, you can understand which area he go. We are acquiring one knife from him. There is a soldier, but we don't like a risk. And few person are watch us. Yes. So we need to use a sword. Complete. And again. There is 4 enemies. Sometimes they are just run away and we don't need to worry when they are run away. I think they are going for more soldier, but game is not that much smart in this point, so you don't need to worry. Maybe almost complete the mission, but no,
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The
Yes, we almost complete the mission.
from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Death to the infidel!
Off of me. He kept us always. He's strong. Strong like Salahadin.
How?
Take up arms against our
What happened here?
And he ran away. We finished the mission, and we need to go in our bureau.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
My family is which was spared a few times.
Look! Take yourself from my sight!
fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. As I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater.
Mike, well, you seem to be.
You? When will he stop acting like a fool?
You dare to kill in my presence?
I done wrong.
That will cost you your life!
Look, are lost in its defense.
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please.
Down, infidel!
Die here.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Stop this man! Give up! You've nowhere to run! It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Can't hide.
We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate. Altair, how many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
So little control
Fast forwarding memory to a more
quarrel
recent one.
about these two person as usual, and we get the marker like every time we get in previously. So, and the execution point is not far away, it is very near, under 100 meter. And we will go via road, not in roofed, because roofed is very risky now, because there are too many archer. There is also archer, lot of archer. So let's see, we are already in the execution. So there is one of the assassin in here who get executed. Let's try to save him.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No! Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She'll turn her back.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
So very dramatic ending, and we need to kill a lot of soldiers.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an Assassiyun should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
And we complete the Jerusalem series and go back to Masyaf and talk with Al-Mualim about this achievement.
The Shaitan is everywhere.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Very interesting talk in here, and little quarrel with the master, and we get another item. So in this time we are going to Akka, I think.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son, Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Small political conflict and big war, I think. The talks are very difficult because when the politics came, there is always the chance to we get wrong. So as first we need to do the viewpoint, then we will go where the missions are. as a context of 2007 or 8, the missions, there is a Knight Templar. Yes, he is chasing now.
Le voilà! Je t'aurai! Je l'ai trouvé! Je t'aurai! Je finirai bien par te trouver! Le voilà! Bigode! Je suis l'épée!
Fighting with the Knight Templar is little hard. But we kill him, and there was an archer who shoot us. So as far as we can get, we need to do the viewpoint, but this archer can't watch above, so it's very good, but he strike us and he fall down. Archer is also fall down, so we have an empty place and we can climb up easily. The viewpoint missions are very great because it gives us a proper look of the cities. And another thing is that what I was told before, this game is very old, but when this game was released, it is a very good game actually as per graphics. So we are using the new swords, and the sword is very powerful. If we hold too much, it hit the heavy damage.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
In this time, waterfalls, texture of this game is quite different than now. In this time, we don't need a graphics card to play the game, and we can enjoy this game very easily. But in this time, we all need the graphics card to play a decent game. Even those games, new games, graphics quality is very high, but in the story wise they are very poor. We can't enjoy right now, but if we are playing the old game, so those are very interesting and sometimes very addictive games are there.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Sure way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory.
Why is he doing that?
William of Montferrat division. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat division. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat division. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. William of Montferrat division. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat division. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat division. Saw a way to end our pain.
Come no further. Come no further. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Die, heathen!
Very long viewpoint, and it is highest viewpoint in this area, and I fall, but somehow I hold the ledge and climb again. Yes, I know it is very difficult to climb. And we are going for another viewpoint and the last mission we can find in this area.
With one hand we engage him.
So let's complete the viewpoint, then we can saw the last mission.
He's gonna hit someone running at that speed. Careless, good one.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Someone do something. Let me go, please.
Die, thief.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong? Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
So we get one pickpocket mission,
Die,
one
thief.
Let me
interrogation mission. I think one is assassination mission.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Good Christ! Assassin!
Guard! Stop him! He's a murderer! Steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
What have I done wrong? Tell me,
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
He hurts himself. I'm not helping. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
So very easy. We need to kill 2 men in here, and we don't need to we don't need to direct in here. We need to do this mission very silently. You know, previously we get filled a lot of time, so I think hidden blades are great. And run away when we can kill. And I will beat this person. We have 1 left. At least this mission don't have any time limit. I think this person is another side of this wall or building. Yes, there is a man. We complete, but before, yes.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
He gave us a very little information that when the bell was ringing and all doors are closed in a final mission in here, so we need to climb the wall. So it's a very simple thing, we don't need to worry. We always need to climb the wall or
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
help me! Somebody help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Help!
Oh! Oh! I should kill you where you stand!
Mets-toi à genoux et implore mon pardon.
Could you spare a few coins?
Oh!
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
then We need to do the pickpocket and the interrogation mission. Inside this small fortress, we need to do the pickpocket, but this is very hard mission.
For you to be here.
I also failed before in this mission. Yes, you can find the reason why I failed, because there is lot of guard. It's kind of a fortress. It is a fortress, obviously. We only need to throw this person. Yes, he's also finished. But middle of this area there is a guard, and the corner of this area there is 2 persons. Before that we can complete the viewpoint mission also. There is the viewpoint mission. We need to jump back. Yes. There is a good view of this area. So this why I am actually telling you that this game is not that much bad, but very well made game. Obviously there is a lot of boring part, but overall it is a great game, and it is the first game. We need to consider this thing also. If you have a chance to purchase this game, you obviously need to do there is 3 cards left, but we did it, so we need to fight with them.
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this? Who could have done this? Good Christ! Assassin! So we've a murderer nearby.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
So they are actually the repairmen who built the wall of the fortress, and they are actually build this wall right now. So we have a chance to figure it out where is the hole of the wall. So that is the last mission. We need to fight. We need to interrogate this person. So we need to go. And I think this area is quite big, because we need to run here and there. Then we can figure it out. And the long buildings are sometimes give us a problem. Yes, the interrogation mission. Before interrogation mission, there was a citizen saving mission also.
Say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
What happened?
These are dark days indeed.
We are too soft with our edge. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Very small speech he gave. So this is a very empty, I think. We can beat in here, but if he shows us a good place, we can also beat him in there. Those person are actually follow, and one of the soldier is also following us. Okay. I think it is a good place to beat him. But problem is that there is too much people. We only need to beat him, not kill him. Obviously, after interrogation we can kill him, and game will do this thing automatically. We can't stop actually. So we are following him.
Just as it was meant to be. Be not afraid.
Take yourself from my sight.
Unwise. You'll pay dearly. Someone's dead before someone gets hurt.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
So very easy and straightforward question. How to meet with William. And we get our bureau missions in the final mission. I already said that city is very big and quite big buildings are there and very dense. So we can run roof by roof, but arches are there, so it is a problem.
You are not allowed to leave.
So there is a lot of flags top of the cities.
Il y a un assassin dans les parages. You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a
So we get the marker and we need to kill the man inside a fortress. So it is little difficult, but okay, let's figure it out how to go inside the fortress.
He should stop acting like a child.
This city is very difficult to run here and there, so we all need to figure it out how to go inside the fortress.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Come no further.
How careless can one? Why must he...
No! The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he
And it is not a fortress, it is a building. So let's complete the viewpoint. Then we will go.
It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, as it was meant to be.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Come no further.
Protect him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so Blessed Richard...
Yes, we figure it out. Where is the fortress? And King Richard, I think.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me. what happened here. Ah! Here's your person! For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy.
Heathen! This is where you die!
I fear we have grown slack and lazy. I see the main trade. You lack conviction and focus. Gossip and gambling.
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! You're done for! Just give up!
This ends today. The knife at his hand. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems, but no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
William has very unique hairstyle. Very differently he speaks, not like other. Other are just claim that they have the brothers, but in this mission he said he worked for the citizen and trained citizen and make a loyal and prepare for the futures. So we finished the mission and we need to go our bureau, and bureau is not very near, so we got multiple time I think.
What's he doing? Such a strange man.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
So as usual, he can't give us an answer. So we need to go Marcia and ask the Al-Muallim what happened in here. And he don't want to fight a war, rather protect their citizen.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
So she gave us a very mysterious answer, and a Templar, and we are actually held by a Templar, and Abstergo is a Templar company, so we are actually a prisoner in here. So we need to figure it out how to escape and what we do in our future.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Please try play and pass the comment. What are you like
Should you cause a
in this
disturbance,
game?
it is wise
And
to leave.
thank you. Bye.
Dirty thief, I'll have